Hi, welcome to Glow's Kindred Kitchen, and I'm Glow. Today we're going to be making breakfast, and we're going to be making one of my favorites, and it includes smoked salmon, spinach, red onion, and you can make it with bagels, or you can make it with what I really prefer is cranberry walnut bread that I toast. So, and also of course cream cheese with herbs and stuff in it. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how I make my cream cheese, and I already have everything else pretty much ready to show you. So I took a half of an 8-ounce thing of cream cheese and I put it in this little bowl, and then to that I'm going to be adding some herbs. The first one is dill. Dill goes very well with smoked salmon. And I do probably like 1/8 of a teaspoon. And tarragon. Tarragon, it actually has like a licorice type flavor to it, but it is delicious and goes really well with fish. And I'm going to do maybe like about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And I'm going to be putting a little bit of chives in it, not a lot, because I already have sliced up some red onion to go on top of my toast with the bagels. So just a little to add some extra flavor. And a little bit of garlic, not much. Just a couple of dashes. And Beau Monde. And Beau Monde is a spice that, let me tell you what it has in it. It has onion, celery seed, which goes very well with this. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little of that on. I use Beau Monde quite a bit. I even use it in scrambled eggs when I'm making scrambled eggs in the morning. And then the last one is onion powder. And this is a new container, so let me just take that little top off. And we won't need much of that because we already have the onion and the chives. So just a couple of dashes. So then I had left this cream cheese, it's been setting out for about a half hour on my kitchen counter in this bowl. And we're just gonna mix this up. At first it takes a little bit. In the winter time, you know, your cream cheese and butter and stuff is not near as soft as it is in the summer. And we may find that we need to add a little bit more. I always kind of play it by ear as I'm doing it. And of course, you use what herbs and spices you like because it's your kitchen. Sometimes I put dry mustard in this too, and it's very good, very, very good. I just decided to leave it out this morning, but it does add a nice little zing. So, can you see that?
Looks good, Miss Glow.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I put my bread. This is what the cranberry walnut bread looks like. We get it at Publix. We make an excellent one. And they'll slice it there for you. Thin or regular slice. We usually go with the regular. And I'm going to just toast this up, and we'll be back in a few minutes and I'll show you the rest. Well, our toast is done. And I'm going to go ahead and take one of them out. You can see how it's toasted there. And I'm going to go ahead and take some of this cream cheese. I like to spread it on it when the toast is still warm or hot, and this is hot. So you can see how it kind of just melts right in there. The cranberries and the walnuts in this bread really go well with the salmon and the onion and the spinach. It's delicious. So there we go. And I'm going to take and put on a couple of pieces of the spinach. And I always take the stem off. It just makes it better to eat. But I do save the stems and I use them when I'm making my broths and stuff. So you can put as many as you want, but I think that's plenty. This is going to be Richard, so is that enough for you?
Fine.
Okay.
Load it up, Miss Glow.
Oh, I want to put the red. I put the red onion on before the salmon. It just seems to make it easier to eat. It keeps it in place. Is that enough red onion for you, or do you want more?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep, salmon holds that onion down.
Yeah, it sure does. Let's see here. Is that enough salmon for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
So we've got that one for him.
Smells good and looks good.
Mm-hmm. And I'll make one for myself. And again, you just spread it on when the toast is warm. Bagels go real well with this too. I think one of the reasons I prefer the toast is it's not quite as much bread either. Although I do like bagels. But given this time of year when people are trying to lose the weight from Christmas time, this certainly does help. And I find too, also getting everything ready before you start making this, it's all there and it's easy to put together. This is a really easy meal also to prepare when you have people, staying overnight with you. And if they have to take off, this is a good breakfast for them. They can even have on the road. There. Perfect for us. And then I usually serve oranges with this one, especially with the cranberry bread. It just goes really well. I'll give you a couple orange slices.
Thanks a lot, Miss Glow.
So here we go. And I'm going to take a bite. We'll see how it is. Oh, it's so good. If any of you have never had smoked salmon, trust me, try it out. It is delicious. It's very refreshing, and it's a great way to start your day. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you have, would you please like and subscribe to our channel? We would really appreciate it. See you later. Bye.